Hi everybody, I'm Madeline and today I'm going to share with you a bright and airy preset, and this is going to help you achieve that beautiful and bright Instagram feed. So if that's something you are after, then this video is for you. I actually have 5 free presets over on my blog and this is just one of them. So if you are interested in getting more free presets, then I will link all of them down below. So I am going to share my screen with you. Okay, so this is a picture where I have applied this preset. So let me just show you. This is the before and the after, so you can see it's much brighter and it's kind of a warm tone. So I really like this preset. I actually use it a lot. So let me show you my Instagram feed. So this is what it currently looks like. And for a lot of these pictures, I've used either this preset or a few others that I have. But it's definitely one of my favorites at the moment. So yeah, let's go ahead and show you how to achieve this look. So I am going to go through each setting, what it does and how to apply it to the photo to get this whole preset. But if you are sitting here thinking, I don't have the time to do this, or I just don't feel like going through all of the settings myself, then you can go ahead and download this preset for free. So it's just really quick and easy if you prefer to do it that way. But if you want to edit it yourself with me, then let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and edit that photo. So I've reset all the settings. So I'm going to go firstly into light and into curve. So I'm going to edit the curve here. Now it might get a bit tricky to do it exactly the same, but even if you don't do it exactly the same, it's going to look pretty similar. If you're not really comfortable doing this, like working with the colors here, then you can just go ahead and download the free preset over on my blog. But first I'm going to go into the white here. And I'm going to take this part down a bit, then this part up a bit, down a bit, and then up again. Then moving into the red, I keep looking down because I have all my settings written down here. And then here I'm just going to go down a bit here, just a bit, and then up a bit here. Okay, there we go. And then going into greens, I do kind of a similar curve in all of them. So down a bit. Okay, and then into the blues. Again, very similar setting to the previous ones. Okay, and there you have those color lines of the curves. I feel like that's kind of the trickier part to do. Okay, moving on to the other settings. Let's start with exposure. So again, I'm into the light settings. So for exposure, I'm going to bring it up to about 50. Whoops, 50, that's all we need. And then contrast, just +5. For highlights, I'm going to bring it down to -50. Then for shadows, bring it up to 50 again. For whites, -33, and then for blacks, -37. So that's gonna make it a bit more contrasty. Okay, there we have all the light settings here. Let's move into color. Okay, so into color, for temperature, I'm going to go up to 11. Just make it a bit warmer. And then for tint, +10 or 11 as well. For vibrance, I'm going to go +11. Oh, whoops, there we go. And then for saturation, +3. Now don't worry, it looks quite bright now, but I'm going to change the colors again soon. So now since we're into color, I'm going to go into color mix here. And I feel like this is where the fun starts, so you kind of mess around with all the colors here. So firstly, we're going to go into the red settings, and for hue, I'm going to bring it up to 18. And then for saturation, -10. And for luminance, -17 or 18. Then moving on to orange. So hue will be 0. I'm not going to change that. For saturation, I'm going to go down to -19. And then for luminance, -13 or 14. And then into yellows, I'm going to bring the hue down to 43, minus 43. And then saturation minus 63. For luminance plus 48. And then for greens, I'm going to bring it down in hue, minus 18. For saturation here in the greens, I'm going to bring it down to minus 64. And then luminance plus 28. Moving on to the kind of turquoisey color. For hue, minus 14. Saturation minus 50. And then luminance plus 43. Okay, and then into the proper blue. For hue, I'm going to go minus 32. Saturation minus 31. And then for luminance plus 27. And then for purple and the pinkish here, I'm just going to leave it like that. So we're done here. Moving on to the next step, which is effects. So in here, I'm going to pop up the texture to +9, so just a bit of texture to the picture. And then for clarity, +20. Dehaze, I'm going to bring it up to +9. And then moving into the detail settings here. So for sharpening, I'm going to bring it up to 4. And then that's it. That's the preset done. So let me go ahead and show you again what it looked like before. So that's the before and that's the after. So I feel like it's such a big difference, isn't it? Just brighter and warmer and just kind of a nicer feel to the picture. This is what it looks like on kind of a more like a homey picture with home decor. And that's how you get a beautiful, bright Instagram feed. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful, do make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. And do go ahead and check out the other presets because I think you will like them. So those are linked down below. Hope you guys are having a great day and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!